What's up YouTube, Capital G here, talking about another couple of cards that are going to be released in the High Speed Riders set. So we have a new Synchro and then we have a new trap card. You know what, I think that it's just a good time to be like a red dragon in this game, because we got Red Eye support coming out in Clash of Rebellion. We obviously have this set that's going to give us a whole bunch of like Red Dragon Archfiend support. So if you have red and dragon in your name, it's a very good time to be you as a Yu-Gi-Oh card, because you're getting all the love right now. So the level 6 Synchro here, the one that you're seeing right here, is Red Wyvern, and a lot of people were, with all the new Red Eye support, they were like, are they getting any new Red Wyvern cards? You know, because there was the old Red Eyes Wyvern, like maybe they were going to get a new version. I guess this is kind of like Konami's attempt, and they took it from an effect monster and made it into a Synchro. Anyways, it is a Fire Dragon Synchro monster. It's level 6, 2400 attack, 2000 defense. It's generic too, just requires one tuner plus one or more non-tuners. It says during either player's turn, if there are monsters on the field whose attack is higher than this card's attack, you can activate this effect during destroy the monster with the highest attack on the field. It's your choice if it happens to be tied in that situation. You can only use this effect once while this Synchro Summon card is face up on the field. So this card seems really good, and the main thing that I take away of this, from this card is finally we're getting better level 6 Synchros, because for a very long time, like level 6 Synchros, it's just been a fucking cesspool. There's been nothing good there, which is ironic because when Synchros first came out, like level 6s were just godly. We had Goyo and Brio. They came out. Goyo and Brio were released within like 4 months of each other in Duelist Genesis, so they both ended up getting banned. Then it was like, oh man, what level 6s are we gonna play now? There's nothing good left. So anyways, this card seems really good. The fact that it's a quick effect, it can activate on both players' turns, and then it's just kind of creates a little bit of a lockdown situation. Like if your opponent summons anything higher than this, like you'll just instantly blow it up unless they have some way of countering its effect, or you could just summon this when they have something that's higher than 2400 attack and you just blow it up. So simple removal is always a good thing. I don't think that this replaces Goyo Guardian, but to me, it seems a little easier to resolve. Like the fact that you have to attack with Goyo, the fact that you can't use Goyo on Pendulum Summon or Pendulum monsters. This card doesn't really have that issue. It just says, you know, if your opponent summons something bigger than it, just blow that shit up. Or if they have something big on the field, blow it up. Second card is Scar Red Cocoon. It's a normal trap card. It says, or it has multiple effects. Effect number 1, target one dragon synchro monster you control. Equip this card to that target you control. Effect number 2, if the monster equipped by this effect battles an opponent's monster, negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent controls until the end of the damage step. It's always a good effect. Just being able to negate stuff, essentially stun your opponent's monsters. Effect number 3, during the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was sent there during this turn, you can target one Red Dragon Archfiend in your graveyard, special summon it. Again, they're really trying to push Red Dragon Archfiend. Not only are they releasing a new Red Dragon Archfiend in this set, but you know, this does support the old Red Dragon Archfiends, and you can actually use this on Red Wyvern as well. But you could summon the original Red Dragon Archfiend, you could summon Red Dragon Archfiend Assault Mode, you can summon what's it called, the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. You could even summon this one, the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. I mean, there's a bunch of different monsters that you can summon with this card. So I don't think I would use it, because even though it does have one of those cool, you know, you can activate when it hits the graveyard effects, it just seems too situational. The fact that I have to control a dragon synchro monster and kind of have to wait for it to die, and if I didn't make a Red Dragon Archfiend monster earlier in the game, then the third effect is just not really going to do anything. So this card I would highly recommend for anything that can make rank 6s, anything that can make level 6s. This card may be more of a niche card. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching as always. Subscribing makes life happy.